Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in, watching me. Today I am going to be showing you and playing a historic deck due to the fact that this weekend I will be having to play the MIQ, the Mythic Qualifier, and it is historic. I will be testing historic all weeks for that reason, and for that reason I will be releasing out one of the historic decks that I might be testing here. So this is probably going to be the only historic deck that I'm going to release this week for sure, because I'm going to just be testing out mostly, and I figured, well, let me try and release a video for one of the decks that I'm testing. So the other ones are pretty simple. You've probably already seen them. You might have already seen this one too, but the other ones I'm thinking about is like the Jeskai Creativity deck, maybe Is It Phoenix, stuff like that. So, but those ones you for sure know about. This one, I mean, some people may know about it, some people don't, but it's a 4-color Incarnation deck. So the main point is this card. It's to play a bunch of enchantments and stuff like that, and then this will sack them, grab you creatures of the value of the and +1. So that's the point of the deck. So let's go ahead and get into the deck tech before we go and do some gameplay. So right off the bat, we got Omen of the Sea. Obviously, we're playing a Yorion deck because we don't want to deck out. We want to have a lot of enchantments. We want to be able to blink some of the stuff. So like Trial of Ambition, Omen, stuff like that. We can even blink some of our creatures with Skyclave Apparition. Maybe you want to blink Ravenous Chupacabra, stuff like that. So, but we got 4 Omens for the draw powered looting, the sacrifice, 4 Trial Ambition for the aggro deck, and then blinking it to make them remove again or just sacking it. Sanctum Weaver, this is, since we're playing obviously a lot of enchantments, this will allow us to generate massive amounts of mana. And on top of that, it's an enchantment itself. So right off the bat, it grabs you 1 mana regardless. So play that. Urban Utopia, not 100% sold on this card, but it does, since it's a 4-color deck, it does fix your mana a bit. So that way you put it on a land and it could tap for any color. But I feel like there might just be a better effect. I don't know if I want to play the ramp one where it taps and creates a green, or this one. They're both 2 mana. So we're going to test this one, see how it works. If it doesn't work out, I might put the ramp one instead. Harvest Hand, legendary. This card's probably going to be one of your best cards. You play an enchantment, draw a card, and gain a life, so it's very solid. One Dance in the Man, so once we start sacking everything, we can return things back. Archon and Maria, this is to stop like the Phoenix decks, so that way they can't play multiple spells a turn and then return Phoenix. Forbidding Spirit, it's kind of against aggressive decks. It's a 3/3 body. They have to pay 2 mana to start attacking. I'm not 100% sold on this, but I'm trying one out to see how it works. Skyclave Apparition, well, we know what Skyclave Apparition does, so 2 of those. Glasspool Mimics, so I can copy stuff like maybe Sun's Archon, maybe Elder Gargoth, Yorion, maybe Skyclave, stuff like that. Callus, this is works against, if we're playing against like a graveyard deck, either what is it, the sack deck, or even against Is It Phoenix, we can go ahead and exile the graveyard and then maybe blink it again, Yorion, sometime later. One Citizen Champion, same kind of effect, but 3 mana. This one also works better when it's, well, the enchantments have to come in play, and this is a cast trigger. So once the enchantments come in play, so it works with Dance in the Manse and Yorion, whereas this card does not work with Dance in the Manse and Yorion. One Deputy Detention, grab something, anything. 4 Otakayas against the aggro decks. 1 Knight of Autumn. I actually put more Knight of Autumns in the sideboard because it's kind of good against the Enchantress decks, the 9 lives deck. It's good against the Sacrifice decks. It's good against this deck. So I put more copies of those in there because of that. Because this probably is relevant against most decks except for maybe a control deck. 1 Renegade Rally. When we sacrifice one of our cards, we get to bring it back. So play Incarnation, sacrifice Trial, use Trial, get that. Trigger sack 2, get this, bring this back in from the graveyard for free. 1 Sun's Archon, Grace, due to the fact that we're just playing nothing but enchantments, creating 2/2s is just going to be great. 1 Ravenous Chupacabra, destroy creature. 4 Doom Foretold, it's another way to start sacking our enchantments. 1 Yasharn, this is against the sack decks, the ovens, the cats, stuff like that. And then obviously 4 Incarnations for the reason because it's a sack deck. 1 Elder Gargoth because we could sack Doom Foretold, or sack, if we play 2 of these, we could sack another one. And Elder Gargoth is obviously good against like red decks and stuff like that. Nothing special about the lands. It is a 4-color deck basically, so it's just, as you see, it's just a bunch of tri lands, shock lands and the new tap, check lands or whatever you want to call them. We'll go more in depth of the sideboard. It may or may not change depending on what the matchups looks like. But yeah, so the point of the deck, like I said, is to just play enchantments. They get their effects when they come into play. Use Incarnation, then to start sacking them, start generating creatures out of them. It's like a very value deck. Very good at grinding opponents down. So we're gonna go give this deck a try and see how we do on the ladder. This is one of the decks I will be testing out for the Mythic Qualifier coming this Saturday. In like 3 days or something like that. So but let's see how we do, and hopefully we do well with this deck because it might be one of the decks we'll be playing. So let's go play some Arena. Oh, before we go ahead and get into the gameplay, if you haven't done so already, check the description of the video. It has a portable deck list for you, so you guys can port this to Arena and give it a try if you want. It is expensive, don't get me wrong, because you see these lands, it's very expensive. So if you have these cards, playing Historic, try it out. So let me know what you guys think. Or if you're already playing this deck and you got some advice for me on sideboard wise, definitely drop some comments down below so I can know that. Also, it has my social media stuff like Discord, Twitch, Twitter, stuff like that. If you want to follow me or join any of my my Discord and stuff like that, feel free to do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the matches and see how we do. I deek Marcel. Marcel. All right, let's see if we're better with this deck than the other deck we were playing. Let's see. I technically have the mana, and I get to draw a card, so we'll keep. Oh no, am I playing against that colorless deck, the Ugin deck? I haven't played against that in a long time. I don't think we're good against the Ugin deck. I could be wrong, but yep, we're playing against the Ugin deck. Crap. What does this one do? Number of enchantments you control. All right. Pretty sure we're bad against has add 1 mana of any color. I'm pretty sure we're bad against the Ugin deck. I don't think we do anything against the Ugin deck. I mean, like I said, I can make them start sacrificing, but went to the bottom. When you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Alright, let's do that. Play that. Mac 3 mana. This is an enchantment. I could draw off that. I can also use this to ping them. I need a land, so I can play that. Ravenous Chupacabra. I think we play this guy because it also lets me draw a card. And then it also feeds me the ability to tap for X mana. So, all right, let's attack for 1. So currently 1, 2, 3. I could tap this guy for 3 mana currently. We have currently 3 mana. Hedron Archive. Yeah, we need what's it called so we could destroy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're at 6. Ugin cost 8 mana. If I play this, we got 1. Play Omen first, I guess. There's a land, so that's helpful. There's Knight of Autumn. Actually, they're both actually fine. That's actually kind of fine. So let's play Knight of Autumn. Let's destroy target artifact or enchantment. Got 2 white. Let's do Othakaya. Let's ping you. Attack for 1. Got a lot of lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I have access to 9 mana. 1 to the top. Reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Opponent puts 1 of them into your opponent uses 1 of them, puts that into your hand, exile the other with silver cards. I guess you can have Karn. I'm assuming they're missing a land drop, so you can have Karn, I guess. That's what my assumption is. They're lacking the mana, so Karn adding to their hand is probably a good idea. All right. So we got... How much mana can this tap for? Taps for 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. We got access to 9 mana. So we do this, destroy that. Karn survives. I can also play Double Doom Foretold. Karn doesn't survive. If I do this, but I gotta keep, so, and I got white. Got white, so I could do Double Doom Foretold. So, 5 black, let's tap it for white. Let's Doom Foretold. Pay life. Could do another Doom Foretold. Let's do Omen. Don't need either one of those. Trial I don't need either, but swing here, and then they're forced to sack both their permanents. So let's discard Trial. Alright, Double Doom Foretold abilities. Goodbye Karn, goodbye Guardian of Vital. Now you go back down to 3 mana. Sure. That doesn't do anything. You can't... Unless you have an instant speed card here, it won't matter. So it's like you lose the mana anyways. So what am I sacking here? Mazemind Tome. Okay. Scry Arenas. One to the bottom Arenas. What am I sacking here? I think I'm sacking Oath of Kaya and an Omen here. Could have also sacked this, actually. So let's play this. Let's tap this for 6 blue. Add this to hand. Go do that for Oath of Kaya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that for Oath of Kaya. Let's ping you. And then let's cast Yorions. Let's blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, so that doesn't work. All right, the Ugin deck, the Eugene deck. Skyclaves, provide protection from white creatures can't attack you or plans you control unless you. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Whenever your opponent casts in, nope, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. All right, so Chupacabra probably gonna cut because I don't need that. Against this deck, I definitely want more Knight of Autumns. I think we cut those. Could just cut and put some more threats in. So bring 2 in. All right, let's try that. Yeah, against that deck, I definitely need a lot more Knight of Autumns. A lot more Knight of Autumns would be nice. Also, like a Pithing Needle would be amazing also, but don't have those in my side deck at the moment. But then again, this deck is... I thought this deck was dead, so it's kind of weird that it's still here, but... let's see, guess I got green and white. Let's play this turn 1, play this turn 2, play that. Skyclave Apparitions. Let's see if we could top deck. I need another land, though, so let's hope I could top deck a land. Mazemind Tome. Mazy Tome. Thought this deck was dead, but guess I was wrong. Let's play this one, because when we play the other one, we get to draw a card off it and get to draw a card off the creature. So we'll draw 2 cards here. If I draw a land, I'll definitely play Skyclave Apparition probably instead. So I could just take the Mazemind Tome off so that they can't keep scrying and drawing. Takes away some of their draw / scry. And if they play a Karn, I could technically kill it, attack it for 3, and then Kaya it. So there's that also. There's the Karn. Let's see. You may reveal an artifact outside the game. Sure. So I guess they're just letting it die. Wonder what artifact they're getting. Forsaken Monument. So, Forsaken Monument. Each player can't cast more than one spell per turn. Do 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 do. I could play Othakaya, kill that, play that. I need to probably put the Utopia in because then I can sack it to go get Knight of Autumn. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Only have access to 4 mana, so I can only do. You know what I mean? So let's go to combat first. Let's kill Karn. And like I said, if I do this, play Utopia, because the following turn I could do that. I could also just play this, spend more of my mana. If you do search the library. So I guess we'll spend more of my mana then. Citizen Champion, decline. It isn't champion. So we play Utopia, sacrifice Utopia, go grab the what's it called? The Knight of Autumn. Yep, Forsaken. Alright. So pay life. Class Citizen Champion. Play Utopia here. Draw 2 cards, I believe. So it triggers that. Oh, actually, draw 3 cards. What am I saying? Okay. Combat. And then end step. Sacrifice. Grab Knight of Autumn. Destroy target artifact. All right, you're up. We also have a deputy. The deputy could take something. So, got a couple of things we can do here. They're down to 5 mana. 5. No, extinction event. I think our whole board is basically odd. It's pretty good, opponent. Pretty darn good. So, Elthakaya. Draw a card. Deal some damage here. Play this. Non-basic lands come in tapped. They're basically all non-basic lands. Let's go ahead and sack this. Let's grab... The problem that sucks with this is it can't sack, so let's grab this guy. Let's grab this guy. They're still stuck at 5 mana. Alright. So I can sack this to grab Deputy, I guess. I could also just play Doom Foretold. What am I saying? So... Doom Foretold. Dun dun dun. Wait, what is this? Each player can't cast more than one spell. Interest tapped. Combat. We'll sack this. Let's go grab. What do we have in play? Deputy. I can also do this. Turn target permanent card with mana value 2 or less, unfortunately. I'll take that. We'll take that from you, opponent. Now you have to discard. We make another dude. They have no black mana either now because they used their energy for the black. Karn's gone. Gain life. We have what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 damage. Karn. Okay, well, isn't that game? Isn't that game? Because you only cast 1 spell per turn. So, opponent, opponent, opponent. What are you going to get? I don't think there's anything you can get. You only cast 1 spell per turn. Kind of interesting. Good game. Hide on luck. Hide on luck. All right, let's see what we're playing against. But this is some historic, Willis. Yeah, I know you said you are testing, or you'll test for historic, but you don't really have much of historic. All right, so we have a sack ability, we have a draw ability, we have deputy. Guess we can keep. I don't really know what I'm playing against, obviously. What is this? Whenever you cast a non-creature spells for... Oh, we're playing against the I'm assuming this is the Phoenix deck, right? I assume this is Phoenix. What does that do? Does X damage to target, where X is 3 plus the number of charge counters on start item. This card, each card name in your hand or library. Alright. Okay. I don't know what that really does, but it does X plus 3. Oh, so it keeps getting bigger and bigger for each one he casts. I see. So the next one would do, I think, 5, I guess? And then another one, and then another one, another one. Okay. Interesting. It's an interesting card. Light him up. Light him up. Land, light him up again. Land, light him up again. This lasts until your next turn. You may play those cards. Well, all right then. Alrighty then. I guess Skyclave, still the Beaumont Courier. I guess we're playing against a red burn deck instead. Burn him up. He's gonna burn me, play light up the stage for 1. Burn me. There it is. Light him up. Light it up. Beaumont. And well, at least he can only play one or the other. He can't do both. So that's good for me. Choose your poison. Alright, so play this. Play Otakaya, gain some life back. Actually, he could play one or the other, because the next turn he can cast it. Oops. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, we're gonna keep trying to gain. Oh man, what? Did 4 damage, that's right. It did 4 damage. Unholy Heat. You get your 1/1 back. You could cast Beaumont. I'm gonna cast this. I need this in play, obviously, but so I can start gaining some life back. So we're gonna play this. Play this tapped. So 3 gets Chupacabra. I think we have to sack this so we can gain some life back. You can also grab this, and each player can't play more than 1 spell per turn, but they can just burn me at instant speed anyways. I can grab this. Grab Renegade Rally, make them sacrifice that, grab that back. Alright, we'll grab Renegade Rally. Grab the Charo back, force him to sack the 1/1. We're at 6, so we're basically almost dead. I wanted to grab the Knight of Autumn so I could gain 4 life, but alright. So mono red burn. Yep. Down 3. Attack. Sweet. So he's gonna attack, trigger Beaumont Courier, get 2 cards to hand. If he hits a burn spell, he wins, I guess, right? If you hit a burn spell, you win, my friend. Has to be a 3 mana or 3 damage burn spell, though. 3 damage burn. Wait, what happened to his other card in his hand? I thought he had 2 in his hand. I thought it was. Was it not? Okay, there is 2. What? That was weird. Like, for a moment, it showed 1 card, and then now it shows 2 cards. That was very odd. Alright, we're gonna play this guy. So that way we can attack, sack, go grab Knight of Autumn, gain some life. So gain 4 life. We'll go up to 5. Up to 5! They got 2 cards in their hand, though. Hopefully 5 is enough to hold them off. Hopefully enough. Play this. Trigger, good, a 2/2 lifelinker. Put this on. I guess it doesn't really matter what I put this on, so put this on that. Gain a life, baby. Go to 6. Draw a card. Create a dude. Draw 2 cards, actually. Play this tapped. Attack in the air. Let's attack with these dudes. Try to end the game fast. I think he's out of gas. I hope he's out of gas because I'm up to 9 now. I'm hoping he's out of gas. So 3 cost or 4 cost. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. We'll grab 3 because we can grab this guy. So we can also grab this. It prevents them from playing multiple spells per turn. But like I said, I don't think it matters. So we'll do this one, target this guy. We have 2 life linkers now. We're at 9. We'll go to 7 because of Rananep Ruins. We're down to 7. They can't kill us here. We win the game because we gain way too much life back. They can't do 7 damage. Bam! Got him. All right. Add a gas, baby. Add a gas. All right, so Knight of Autumns. Protection from white. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalker you control unless the player plays 1 for each one. Yep, got him. Got him, got him, got him. All right, what am I taking out here? I think Dance in the Manse is too expensive against their deck. Creates a pest. The pest can gain life if it dies. I don't know if they attack very much. So I don't think this matters. It is a 3/3, but I don't think this matters. Doom Foretold seems a bit expensive, although gaining life is very solid. Bring in some earlier creatures, some Skyclaves. Maybe I don't need that many Skyclaves. But earlier creatures is very helpful because it's a blocker as well. 2/3 blocker. And I also can sack this to go grab Knight of Autumns. So that's also helpful. I feel like Doom Foretold maybe needs to be cut. Elder Gargaroth is obviously really good against the life gain there with Vigilance. Callus maybe? Gotta cut. Wow. I don't think this is... Yeah, I don't think this does anything. Well, it means that they can only play 2 burn spells a turn. 1 on my turn, 1 on theirs. So that might be actually good. Same with Light Up the Stage. They can't use Light Up the Stage, and you know what I mean? So we'll keep that. Maybe I just cut all the Doom Foretold. Go to 81. If I cut all the Doom Fort, yeah, that's fine. Doom Foretold. Maybe I keep 1. Hold on. Historic is Greek to me as well. We're on the same boat. We are on the same boat. All right, let's try that. I mean, I was testing another deck and I was making a bunch of mistakes. So, and that was a creature deck, and I was like, all right, we're not playing no more creature decks because I don't know how to play creature decks in Historic. All right, it's a playable-ish hand. The problem here is the lack of black, so I can play Othakaya, but I have to keep. If I had the black for Othakaya, Skull Sword Mage, okay. So I'm going to play Breeding Pool first, because that's going to cost me mana, or life. Overgrown Farmland could come into play untapped on turn 2. Or turn 3, I should say, I mean. Light them up. Light them up. Nice, they can't play both of them. There's the black. That worked out. Give me the black. I didn't want to play Glasspool Mimic as my land because I want to use that to copy Knight of Autumn to gain life. So that's why. So we're down to 14. Well, I think you lost the game now. You didn't even play a land, so we gained some life back here. Go back up to 17. Go back up to 17. I think we play Sun's Grace here. Yep, they're at our land, so I think we play Sun's Grace here. That way if they can't kill this, we start gaining 3 life back per turn. And that's the problem with burn or red decks because they play low land count, so good game. Add rock. Add rock. Opponent gets to go first. Let's see. No companions. They kept the hand. My hand's not great, but if I start drawing enchantments, it'll be fine. Because then I can start drawing stuff. Enters tapped. Are we playing against the sack deck? Black, green, but they're not playing Loras. But they aren't running Loras. So this should be interesting. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. So I could do this. It gives me another Gring, but pay 2 life. Okay. Let's hope they can't kill this guy because I want to draw some cards. Wanna draw some cards. No, they're highlighting my guy. That means they're killing him. Wow, Heartless Act. I haven't seen Heartless Act be played in a long time. Okay. Alrighty, opponent. I knew I should have done that, huh? Pay 2 life. Skyclave the Glint Sleeve. So that way they can't pay the energy to draw a card. I was going to do this last turn too. I'm like, And then I drew the black card, so. Ooh. Ooh, spicy meatball. Opponent controls no person. Whenever permanent opponent controls with a bounty counter dies. Okay. So black, white, make them sack this. I could do this. Maybe I should just play the breeding pool. Maybe I should have just played the breeding pool actually. That way I could play this first into this. I could create something. Instead of playing, you know what I mean? Alright, Hardcast Murderous Rider. Hardcast Murderous Rider. So we got, how much mana can this create for me? Create me 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 7, so I can't do both of them. So if I do Yashard. Let's, what? Ah. Aha. Just tapped. No attacks. Oh man, that was hilarious. Yasharn. I mean I know what the Yasharn is for, obviously. It's for the sack decks, but that's kind of funny that it didn't have anything. Well, that's not going to matter per se. If I sequence it right, I don't think it should matter. So we got, this is 2, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says player to cast spells or activate abilities. 6, 7, 8 mana. So I gotta do that. Blue. So we take 1, take 2. I guess 3, 4. So I gotta sequence this so that it works. So drag triggers, choose the resolution. That's on the side. That's on the side. That's on the side. I think that's right. Let's find out. So we take this. Oh, they're gonna sack that. Oops. I forgot about that. Yep, I gave them that. I mean, I had to do it, I guess, because of this here. So We could double block. We could triple block in case they have a removal spell. They would have to have 2 removal spells, I guess. So triple block. So that way if they have 1 removal spell, it still kills Elder. If they have 2 removal spells, then, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yep, there's 1 removal spell, as we called it. There's 1. Just as we called it. So now we got rid of the Elder. We got rid of Elder. They got a 3/3, sure. And they got Eliminate. Wait, why didn't they... Why didn't they eliminate this? Their Elder would stay alive. Interesting. Alright, let's draw cards instead. Let's draw cards instead. I was gonna say create 2/2s, but I'd rather draw cards. Doom Foretold. Doom Foretold. Yeah, they could have kept Elder alive. That doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, so 6. So we'll go to up to 7 mana. Go up to 7 mana. Enters tapped. No attacks. Make them sacrifice the Elder. They're running some big dude, Jund Big Boys. Scavenging Ooze into Murderous Rider, sure. We could kill them both, so we're good. Sack this one. So if I play this into Otakaya, draw a card, kill this. All right, never mind. Never mind. They will see the writing on the wall. So they're big boy Jund, huh? With some small boy stuff. With okay, just a big old removal package type of deck, eh? Big old removal package type of deck. I don't think I have anything in my sideboard against them. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't really do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay. We'll just run it back, I guess. Nothing in the sideboard that affects their deck, so. Add rock. XCHW. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I gotta hope for. I mean, that can be in a 5-lander hand. I'm gonna assume that I draw nothing, not nothing, but I start drawing a bunch of lands hopefully afterwards. So which one do I want to play first? The difference is green. So they both have black. It's white versus blue. So I think this one's better because there's not the blue has a splash for like Omen and stuff like that. So another land. When you thought you had enough lands, you decide to draw more lands, huh? Very well, deck. Very well. I started off with what was it, 5 lands, and then we drew another 2 more. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Another Doom Foretold. Another Doomy. Another Doom Foretold. Alright, Citizen Champion. I'm assuming Citizen Champion dies. They attack with both creatures then. Yep. Yep. Swing with both. I take 4. I played Doom Foretold. They give up Scavenging Ooze because Glint Sleeve draws some cards. Ho ho ho! When I thought I didn't have enough Doom Foretold, huh? When you think you had enough Dooms. Sack your Scavenging Ooze, buddy. Let's see it. Let's see it. There you go. So we gotta sack. Well, actually, keep an upkeep stop in case I draw like a Omen. That way I don't have to sack Doom Foretold. So make sure to leave that upkeep stop. Upkeep stop. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna keep drawing lands, to be honest, but I guess it is what it is, right? Into an Elder resolves. Oh, actually, never mind. I had to have it in my hand. Oops. There's Utopia. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's game. Uh, play it just because. Yeah, that. We'll draw another land. Never mind. All right, we'll draw another land. Alrighty then. Let's cut the Night of Autumn for Skyclave Apparition. I think that's fine. The way it is. I could throw in more enchantments, but I'm not really sure that's really going to help me out here. So yeah, let's just run it back. When you thought you had enough lands, the game was like, nope, you don't. Let's draw some more. Let's draw some more. I mean, I could have drew a deputy, I guess, there, huh? All right, we'll keep this. We're on the play. We're on the play. The only bad part is I wish I had a white mana so I could cast this turn too, but so pay 2 life. This gives me at a mana of any color X equals the number of enchantments you control. So 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll play this one. It gives me an extra land, so we'll play it. Canyon Sleuth. Sleuth. No, he's gonna kill my Weaver. Why you do this, opponent? I don't like you. I don't like you, my friend. Okay. All right. Gotta hope for the best. Around and nothing you can do to make me come around. 'Cause you're the best around. There's the land. There's the good old land. The good old land. Play this. 1, 2, 3 lands. Would have been nice to have that land last turn, so that way I could have played something else, but all right. 2, 4, 5, 6. Another removal. Another removal. Yep. Bloodchief Thirst. All right. Cruxa, top deck, my brother. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Let's discard a Mario. How about yourself? Okay, we drew the land, so that was good. Pay 2 life, cast Doom Foretold, make them sacrifice this guy. Sack it! Then we sack the Urban Utopia. We don't have white, though. We don't have white. Huh. Doing good, bro. Having really fun with Tergrid. You won't believe how many people concede even on ranked. That's good. That is good. If I give up Utopia, I can't cast that or that. If I give up Doom Foretold, that might be worse. So let's see. If I give up Doom Foretold, play Renegade Rally, it grabs me what? Target permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Return this back. How many more removal spells do they have in their hand, huh? How many more removal spells you got? Did you check my music video, bro? I thought you did not like it. I haven't checked it yet. I haven't had been on yet, so I will check that shortly. Darn. Oh, we drew the white mana, man. I could do X equals 3, return those. That doesn't do anything. Man, I drew the white mana. return that. Interest tapped. I was afraid that I wasn't going to draw the white mana. And so, otherwise I would have sacked this. And then Renegade Rally could have returned that, but... oh well. Oh well. So they're going to kill Renegade Rallier? Then if they put the counter on Renegade Rallier? Yeah, they're going to kill Renegade Rallier. I don't know why. I would have killed the Harvest Hand, but... okay. Harvest Hand. No blocks. So sack that, grab a 3 cost. Draw a card. Man, they just got like infinite removal spells. Just got infinite removal. Ugh. Do that, get rid of that, grab a 3 cost, I guess. Sack that. They just literally have nothing but removal in their hand. Skycleave Apparition. Take the Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Yeah, I'll check it out soon though, for sure. For sure. They got 5 in there, so they're at 4 currently. They're at 4. Oh no, they have... I mean, I could use Dance of the Mans to bring it back. I need an untapped land, because if I hit an untapped land, I get to bring back a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Untapped land would be nice. I'm gonna take 1, obviously. If he does, if I don't even get an untapped land, I'll still play. I get to return 3 back. But untapped land would be best because it gives me man, I was hoping for untapped land there. Guess we still do it for 3, right? We turn 1, 2, 3. Then we can sack. It's also been nice if I would have that in play too, though. Could I take a turn off here and play Citizen Champion? Take a turn off for Citizen Champion. Because if I do take a turn off for Citizen Champion, it's going to be epic the following turn. But I don't think I can. So let's do X equals 3. Bring... wait, I can only bring these 2? Wait, why can't I bring this back? This isn't it. Return X target artifacts or non-auras. Got it. Cancel. So I can only return 2 back. I guess that's fine. X equals 2. Auto pay. Auto pay. I can sack these for Incarnation, that's why. No attacks. What do you got? What you got? Heartless Act. Okay, I guess we're sacking the Weaver then. Guess we're sacking El Weaver. Exile the graveyard, I guess. Exile your graveyard. Alright, go ahead, opponent. Otherwise, they were going to be able to play Cruxa there. Thoughtseize! There goes Citizen Champion. There goes El Citizen Champion. Champerinos. Like a double block. He destroys that. He gets a 2-drop. I could take the damage. I could take 3, I guess. I'll take 3. So let's return this to hand. Grab this. I guess pay life. Cast this. Take this. Attack with this. Go ahead. We got nothing to sack. Got nothing to sack. We could double block here, I guess. They get to get one of their effects. That's fine. Double block Arenas. They get a 2-drop, or a 2/2 back, I should say. 2/2! Scavenging Ooze! Well, we're getting Skyclave that, so that don't help you, my friend. You get a 2/2 out of it, but that's fine. I could then chump block your dudes. Alright, we're going to go down to 4. Sure. We're going down to 4. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. I'm like, ooh, crap. If I had one more land, that would have worked. Alright, so Yorion. Yep, Yorion, take the ooze. Yorion, take the ooze. Age is a number. I agree. Swing, blink these dudes. You get a 2/2 out of it. We take the ooze. We could chump block your 2s all day. Triggers. Comes back into play. Draw a card. So let's take your ooze. And draw a card. Man, this is like just trying to outvalue them so badly right now, but it's working, it's not working, it's, you know, we'll see. Are these guys legendary? They're not. So I can play one to go grab Elder Gargs. The Elder... Oh, he drew another ooze. The Elder Gargs. Swing out. Swing out, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So play Trial. Then we have blue, green. Make them sack one of their 2/2s. Sack one of these 2/2s. And then play Incarnation. Alright. I gotta figure out how this trigger works. I can attack for 4, but we're at 4 life. I don't think I want to attack for 4. Alright, so this effect. So this one will sack this, and then this one will sack this. So this one sack this. Let's grab... Ooh. I think we grab Deputy here. I could also grab Skyclave to take this. I think we actually do that. Skyclave, take the ooze. Take the snooze! Take the snooze. Read your Discord post. Eat up my cards. Eat up my cards. Eat up my cards. And then to sack this one, we'll grab Elder Gargs. Got him. Got the big boy out. Got the big boy out. And now we can sack this, duplicate that guy. So play this, it doesn't really matter. Play this on this. Draw a card. Combat. Draw a card. Another land. Yay. Another land arenas. Sack this. Grab glass pool. Trigger on this. Make another elder. Win the game. Oh, they could win with Cruxa. Need to gain some life soon. Gotta gain some life soon. I think they drew a removal spell. Oh, they drew Cruxa or Elder themselves. Okay. They drew the Elder guys as well. Cycle. Drew Urban. Put it on this. Draw a card. I'm looking to try to see if I could find removal, but I didn't draw it. So swing out. Let's draw a card, and I guess we'll gain 3 life. Jeez Louise, lands. Land galore. Yep, draw a card. Alright. Sacrifice El Utopia. Don't know if there's anything left. Guess I should have waited, but alright. I guess I should have waited. Can't attack you unless drew another elder. Drew elder number 2. All right, cycle. Ravenous Chupacabra. Destroy this. Combat. Got him. Woohoo! Yeah, Elder Gargar. Hey everyone, this is Top Deck King. Welcome to the final analysis, I guess, sideboard guide, since it is a best of 3. Although I don't really know the historic metagame, so I'm not really going to be able to give you a sideboard guide to specific decks, but I could give you what the cards are used for. So the decks seem pretty good. It definitely requires a lot of playing with and understanding the deck, but once you understand the deck, it's pretty easy to play, straightforward. But other than that, I mean, the deck looks pretty solid. I don't know how well it'll do against certain decks because we didn't play test. We just didn't get to play against some of the decks, but this is definitely a pretty solid deck. If you have the cards, it's expensive. So if you have the cards, like you see this is just basically all rares and whatnot. If you have the deck, give it a try and see what you think of it. I mean, it's just it's a great deck. It takes, like I said, it takes some time to learn, but outside of that, it's a very solid deck. The only change that I would make would be maybe I would cut this for a basic forest, because you need have one basic forest in the deck due to the fact that you can use the Asharan to go grab those. But other than that, it looks like a very solid mana base. You got everything you need. But yeah, let me go ahead and go into the sideboard real quickly, what they're used for. So we got 4 Rest in Peace. This is used for, Is It Phoenix? It's also there for the sack decks, the cat oven combo stuff. But yeah, that's what it's used for. So we have 4 of those. So that way, if it hits 2 decks we can hit, especially since the sack deck and Is It Phoenix are one of the 2 top decks being played as well. What is it, it's called Black Green Food or something now, and then obviously Is It Phoenix. The Destiny Spinners are for, let's see, let's move this for that. The Destiny Spinners are for the control matchups, so that way your enchantment and stuff like that become uncounterable. So you bring those in against the control matchups because it basically says your enchantments and creatures can't be countered. So very good against the control matchup. We got Archon against the green-white humans deck. Of course, having more copies of this would obviously be very helpful, so that way you can cast multiple of them and have protection against them. It also taxes their creatures from attacking. Cleansing Nova is there for the Enchantress deck, the 9 lives deck, I guess it's called. That way you can just destroy the 9 lives and they lose the game. So we have Cleansing Nova for, as well as against aggro decks. You can bring it in to destroy all creatures. Portable Hole, same thing against aggro decks as well as the Oven Cat decks, because you can go ahead and exile their what's it called, their oven, their cat, whatever, one of the 2. But yeah, it's there to get against aggro and against the cat oven deck. And then we have Knight of Autumn. That's against the Enchantress decks. It's good against it gets good against gaining life against burn decks. You gain 4 life. It comes into play with the Incarnation. It's good against the Cat Oven deck. It's good, yeah, like I said, the Enchantress deck. So we have 2 copies of that for all. The only effect you don't use with this creature is probably the +1/1 counter on it, unless you're getting aggressive. But destroying an artifact and gaining 4 life, very solid. But yeah, there's the deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary, the video, all that. Like I said, this is going to probably be the only historic deck that I'll be posting on my channel this week or in a while, just to the fact because the next week standard, the next set is going to release, so I'll be playing standard. But this was mainly because I was testing historic for the Mythic qualifier this weekend, so I figured, well, since I'm testing some historic decks, might as well put a historic content out for some of the people who are on my channel for historic. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to check the description of the video. It has a portable deck list. It has my social media stuff in there. So Twitch, Twitter, Discord, stuff like that. Follow me on those forums. Check me out. Watch me stream. I stream 4 to 5 days a week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up. Destroy the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your battles on the arena.